Alright, y'all know I love a good movie, TV series, anything, but I'm about to put y'all on one. Have y'all seen this Netflix series, Cassandra? If you're not one of them people that like to know in advance about a movie, then just swipe past this and know that Cassandra is a good movie. But if you is, let me tell you. Alright, so this movie, this is not a movie, it's a TV series. But anyways, it's only like 7 episodes, 6 or 7 episodes. Anyways, so in this Cassandra robot was a real woman. Then she ended up getting cancer. So her husband that worked at the BBB, he told her, I got a project that I could do or whatever. So she turned herself into a mass robot. So this new family moved into the house, right? Because at this point, that was like 1970s, but at this point, it's like 2000s or whatever. So they moved into the house, and the little girl found Cassandra. Then the brother Finn he thought it was cool too. So he was trying to hook it up or whatever, make it work or whatever. So then Cassandra, come on, while they sleeping. Sorry, I had to grab my baby. But anyways, so she came on while they was sleeping. And then she guided everybody into the living room to tell them everything that she could do, like wash laundry, do everything, pick up behind them, everything, like gave them the whole 911. Then she started acting suspicious with the mama because she started getting super close to the little girl. But the mama, she wasn't having it. She knew something wasn't right. She was just eyeballing the whole time. So what Cassandra did was she pretended like she was just mowing the lawn like the dad told her to. And she freaking whopped the rock through the glass at her back. So the mama sitting up there, she just got out the fresh swimming pool. Now she all hurt laying on the ground. Cassandra looking at her like, oh, well, mind you, it's cameras all around the house with her face on it. So she looking at her like, oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, I'm going to phone the ambulance. So she started phoning the ambulance supposedly. But the mama was like, you could cut it off. She thought, okay, well, maybe. Then Cassandra told her that she had a big old head when the kids was leaving. She was like, oh, when did you get so tall? And Cassandra was like, oh, well, I couldn't see behind your wide head, so I had to make myself taller. Mind you, this robot got so many attachments, too. One of the attachments was dealing with dad, too. Was dealing with dad. So the goal was to get the mama out the house in total. So she was telling her what the plan was. Yeah, they was having secret conversations. The mama had found a whole recording of family. And she was like, Cassandra, is this you? And Cassandra was just looking. Then she started doing all blinky stuff and just locked up. So she was trying to make everybody think that the mama was crazy. So she had one of the little girls, the little friends came over. Well, she wasn't really a friend, but you got to watch it. But one of the little girls came over, and Cassandra locked her in the oven after she was supposed to be turned off. But lo and behold. Anyways, fast forward a little bit. And it turned out that she was trying to get the husband. Nobody didn't know she was real. The mama did the investigation. She was trying to get to the husband and have her little old family because, lo and behold, she had 2 kids. One had a disability, and she chose to hide it away. Well, the daddy chose to hide it away. And what makes it so crazy is that little hand-me-down that Cassandra gave the dad, he wanted her to stay around. Like, for real. Even after the mama was like, nah, she said this, she did this, get her out. So after the mama went to the mental institute or whatever, Cassandra came back on because supposedly they closed her off or whatever. But she came back on and she shut everything down. She shut the whole house down. They didn't know what was going on. And the daddy was like, let us out. And she was like, no. And he got all close and put his finger in her face. And she cut that thing off. Them kids was terrified. Everybody was on the phone. Then the mama gave the little girl a phone to call her on or whatever. But the phone started ringing. The phone started ringing in the room while Cassandra was in there and the girl was singing. Girl, she got all loud. She was singing her song loud, but Cassandra still found it and she got caught up. So the story was they was all supposed to tell the mama that nothing was going on. They was perfectly fine and they ain't need her. So she got the nurse to let her out, okay? Like any mother would. And she went to the house. Y'all gotta watch it. Watch it. I'm not gonna tell y'all no more. Just watch it. And if you liked it, just go and like my post.